I'm drunk as fuck off this shit, bro. Because if you ain't tracking, you slacking. This shit ain't easy. We're just doing it because other people are doing it. What was I good at? Put yourself in uncomfortable situations. Every day that shit gonna motivate you and push you, even on your toughest and baddest days. You're crazy for wanting to work on birthdays. What is it, YouTube, man? We back here with another vid. I don't know what this video gonna be about. I'll let you guys know like by the time I get back to the crib, because I do want to show you guys what I am working on. But if you're new to this channel, make sure you comment down below. And yeah, I'm not sure what this video gonna be about. I really want to show you guys what I've been working on. Hopefully it comes out either by the time this video is out or maybe a week after this video is out. I just want to let y'all know that I appreciate y'all, and I'm very thankful for you guys. Like almost hitting 700 subscribers. We like 10 away. And I really greatly appreciate it, bro. I be putting my all into it. It's been over a year since I've been consistently posting. And I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the support, appreciate all the help, and hopefully we just keep growing as individuals, bro. It's not about the money, it's not about the presence or the fame or anything like that. It's just about us constantly becoming better, us being the best version of ourselves, us becoming the person we really want to be, we truly want to be. And that's where I want to help myself. I'm helping myself each and every day, and I want to help you guys do the same as well. So I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get back to the crib, and we gonna get into something. So I'm back at the crib now, and I told you guys I was going to show you what I am currently working on right now, and I'm going to let you guys know after what we're going to be talking about in this video. So let me flip my camera so I can show you guys what I'm working on. So right now I'm working on a habit tracker for the full 2026, and you'll be able to use it to track all your habits. You'll be able to track your habits, know what you're doing on a week-to-week, month-to-month, year-to-year basis. And every year I will update this tracker, but I want you guys to be able to see what you're doing, know what you're doing each and every day, and know that every time that you track it, you're growing. And you can see where you need to do more at, what works, what doesn't work. You can use this tracker, and it will be provided in my community, link in the description. So today, and let me tell you guys this, I personally use things like that. Anything that I make, I use myself. And when you do upgrade to my mentorship, when I do offer it or when it does come out, you'll have a more elite version of the habit tracker, powerless, you know what I mean? So right now, this is what you guys will have. Use it to your full advantage. I'll be able to know who's really progressing and who's really not just by this. So in this video, I had this, after I finished my routine, woke up early, prayed, did my work and all that stuff, read, did my daily reads, my affirmations, who I am versus who I was, all that good stuff. I came across this thing in my mind, and it seems like the more and more I get more work done, the more and more I progress, the more and more I feel, the more passion, I feel the drive for what I am doing. And that's what you want to feel like if this is something that you really want. Sometimes we do things and we really don't really want to do it. We're just doing it because other people are doing it. We're doing it because of the money. We're doing it just because we think it's cool, we see it's fun, and we think it's gonna get us just somewhere. Instead of actually doing what we love, something that we're passionate about, something that we're really good at. And this is what I'm really passionate about, what I'm really good at. And becoming on my journey, finding my purpose. I had to go back and figure out through basketball, through making t-shirts, through music, trying to do content, through just being an influencer. What was I good at? What was that thing that everybody would say? Helping people. Even when I was younger, I would do the food drives. I would give back to the homeless shelter, give back to homeless people, just give back. Always, if I can't give it people on the street, I like helping people. So with what I struggled with, which was drinking, which was weight, my mindset, not being the person who I truly can be in my fullest potential, just being stuck, always starting something, never finish it. Like, damn, I forgot where I was going with it. But when I figured all this out, I knew that this is my passion. This is where I need to be. Helping people is where I need to be. Helping people is my God talent, is my God's work. That's me doing my God's work. And you can find that too in yourself, but you gotta put yourself in uncomfortable situations. You gotta be able to isolate yourself. Do the hard things. Wake up early. Work out every day. Read. Journal. These things benefit you in different situations, in different ways that you may not even notice. Other people may notice. You eventually will notice once you start seeing the results. When you use this habit tracker, once you see, damn, for 6 months, I've been working out every day. Damn, I look at my body. So as I was saying, when you fully and truly find your purpose is when you lock in. Not doing it because you see someone else just doing it. Not doing it because for the money. You'll be okay with not seeing results not seeing the money for a very long time. And once you become okay with that, you can see and understand that this is where you need to be. This is what you should be working on. And when you get that feeling, you have the urge to work at it, work on it each and every day, making new systems, making new methods, coming up with different ideas. And your mind will take over, and that will be pretty much all you think about. And when that's all you think about, how can you not become your best version of yourself? How can you be not good at that thing? Because each and every day, bro, I'm trying to make different systems. I'm trying to make sure I make it fair and possible for not only myself, but anybody that I can help, anybody that's in my program, anybody that is in my community. I'm trying to make fair and possible for all of us because we're trying to become the best version of ourselves. Because that is my calling, to help people, to help anyone that's in seek of help, wanting help to become the best version of themselves and want a better lifestyle. I wanted a better lifestyle. I'm not saying my lifestyle now is just perfect, but it's not terrible. It's not the worst, but it definitely could be better, and it will be better. Now, every day, I feel like I have to work at that thing. You should be working on that thing every day. Maximizing my full potential, everything, checking off all those things on my habit tracker. Making sure my power list is hit each and every day, because every day I fiend it, I want it, I fiend it, I want it, and I envision that car, that house, that lifestyle. And it's not because of the material thing, it's because I know if I get those things, I have done what I needed to do. I'm there. I've made failure impossible. I'm not saying that I'm just the most perfect person, that setbacks don't happen, that life don't be lifing. I'm not saying that, because life do happen. Evictions, relationships, work, not having work, feeling down, having those weird days that it's just a bad day, waking up on the wrong side of the bed. That shit happens. But when you truly find your purpose, every day you're gonna try to fulfill that purpose. Every day that shit gonna motivate you and push you, even on your toughest and baddest days. It has done that for me. Them days I'm feeling like, bro, I do not want to go to this 9 to 5. But while I'm at that 9 to 5, my body is physically there, but my mind is not there. I'm already knowing and already feeling and already creating in my mind that right now I'm working on this business. Right now I'm doing X, Y, and Z. And I am doing it. Not at the level where I feel like I should be, but I am doing it. And the day that it all happens, I'm just gonna push for a whole new level. You don't just remain the same and, you know, it just be that. No. You reach new levels. And when you reach new levels, higher, your standards become way more higher. But one thing I just implemented into one of my habits is, which I want to do more, is to pray and to read my goals every day. Made that a part of my daily reads. Read my goals, because if you're not reading it, how do you know what do you want to achieve? How do you know if you've gotten there? How do you know what you're pushing for every day, what you're striving for? If you don't know, then what are you doing it for? And so I make sure that that is on my power list. The best feeling you can ever have is, truly locking in and finding that purpose and drive to it every day, nonstop. People may think that you're crazy for wanting to work on holidays. You're crazy for wanting to work on birthdays. You're crazy for wanting to work on off days. But no, there's a type of life that you're going for. Does that person work on those days? Does that person take off on those days? Yeah, I recently implemented like a low mobility day, to where I give my body a little break. I just kind of stretch, do little small things. But that's just for my benefit, so my body can recover fully. Because I was working out 7 days a week. Now I'm 3 on, 1 off, 3 on. So 6 days out the week. Fully commit and lock in. And once you fully commit and lock in, you'll be able to receive what your purpose is. You'll be able to receive what needs to get done on a day-to-day basis to achieve those standards that you set out. And every day, bro, like, I kid you the fuck not, every day, I'm just chasing that shit, bro. It is a high that I've never had before. Like, if I could give you a feeling of why I drink, or why I did run to drinking for everything, this is the high right here. This is the drunk. I'm drunk off this shit. I'm drunk as fuck off this shit, bro. And can't nothing stop. Not a relationship, Not a hiccup in the road, not a job, not an apartment, not a friend, not a nothing. Because now that I'm fully aware of my purpose, I'm only putting myself in certain environments. I'm only doing things that I want to do. I'm only doing things that align with my best self. But that begins to happen when you align yourself with your purpose. You start to operate like that. Certain things you will not be doing. Certain things you will not be indulging in. And that's cool. Shit gets boring. Okay. Boring is okay. That's like the best life right now, boring. Because when you get to that life that you really want, it's still going to be boring. You're going to have more money in your pocket, more opportunities, more things to check off on your list. And that's what you want. That's what I want. I will hope you want that. This shit ain't easy. It ain't just a walk in the park. But I guarantee it's worth it. I'm watching my mentors each and every day. And I guarantee it's worth it. Seeing them grow from 500 subscribers to now 14K. Seeing them coming from taking drugs to not taking drugs and buying their dream home, moving out their hometown, moving back to their hometown, experiencing life. I want to do that for myself. I want to do that for my family. And I want you to do that for yourself, for your family. I believe in you. All you got to do is just believe in yourself and it's going to happen. They didn't say if you worked hard that it wouldn't happen. But if you know what's going to happen if you don't, because that's all you've been doing. Man, that's it for the vid. Thank y'all for watching this video. And hopefully by the time this video is out, I will have the link for the habit tracker you guys can use. If not, eventually it will be. And I will make sure I put it in all of my descriptions so it could just be there so you guys can have it. I want to be able to give out something free that can actually help. Because if you ain't tracking, you slacking. How you know where you at if you ain't tracking it? That's one thing I learned from these high value people. They track everything from their finances to their habits to everything they do throughout the day. So tune in next time to the next video, man. And if you haven't watched that video, that is recommended for you. So till next time, peace.